Is it time to buy or sell the SPY ETF? In this video, we will explore the SPY ETF in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at stockinvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 25th of April, 2025, our system has identified SPY as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.91. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has achieved a gain of 2.93%. This results in an average return of 0.49% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 12.78% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from minus 27.10% to minus 12.78%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 7.58%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between minus 5.19% and 18.02% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $537.34 and $668.88. Our latest daily update for SPY includes the headline, SPY ETF price up 1.48% on Friday. The SPY ETF price gained 1.48% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025. The price increased from $558.47 to $566.76. Remarkably, it has now gained for 9 consecutive days. It's uncommon for an ETF to experience such a streak, and slight declines should be anticipated. During the last trading session, the ETF fluctuated by 1.07%, with a day low at $562.38 and a day high of $568.40. The price has risen in 9 of the last 10 days and has increased by 7.68% over the past 2 weeks. On the last trading day, the volume decreased by 6 million shares, with a total of 54 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $30.79 billion. It is important to consider that declining volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $613.23, while the lowest price was $481.80. Currently, the price is 7.58%, or $46.47, below the 52-week high of $613.23, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. The S&P 500 index has achieved its longest winning streak since November 2004, marking 9 consecutive days of gains and a 2.9% increase from the previous Friday. Currently, it is only 7.45% shy of its all-time high reached in February 2025. This strong momentum is buoyed by a positive jobs report that alleviated concerns regarding the economy, pushing major U.S. equities higher. Furthermore, analysts indicate an impressive 7% upside surprise in S&P 500 earnings for the first quarter of 2025, signaling robust margin control among companies despite more modest revenue increases. Notably, the index has rebounded sharply, erasing losses for recent declines and moving within striking distance of record highs. Yet, despite this bullish run, analysts warn that uncertainty may still lead to volatility in the near term. Overall, the sustained positive performance of the S&P 500 could encourage investor confidence, potentially boosting demand for exchange-traded funds like SPY and supporting price increases in the short term. Longer-term impacts will hinge on macroeconomic stability and corporate earnings performance as the market assesses the sustainability of this rally. The following signals have been identified for SPY. The chart today reveals mostly positive signals. The SPY Exchange Traded Fund holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, contributing to an optimistic outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support can be expected around the levels of $554.60 and $547.16. A drop below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and since then, the price has increased by 14.16%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. It is noteworthy that volume decreased on the last trading day, even as prices rose. This discrepancy between volume and price may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the ETF should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal, pivots, buy signal, observed 18 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, also noted 18 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, noted 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, recorded 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, identified 3 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we can see short moving average, buy signal, detected 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, detected 47 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, identified 39 days ago. Remember to visit our page at stockinvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for SPY. SPY finds support from accumulated volume at $548.62. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund has average daily movements, and with sufficient trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the ETF moved $6.01 between its high and low, which is approximately 1.07%. In the past week, the ETF has exhibited daily average volatility of 1.49%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPY. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SPY is at $575.84. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could serve as a potential point for swing trading. On the downside, SPY encounters its first support level at $548.62. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $542.56, which reflects a decrease of 4.27%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 17 days ago. Is SPY ETF a good buy? Several short-term indicators are positive. Despite the ETF being in a declining trend, we believe that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the ETF to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 5th of May, we anticipate that SPY will open lower by 91 cents, starting at $565.85. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on stockinvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.